Why are some saints' days feasts and other are memorials or optional memorials? This is a great question. The reason for this is because the church in her infinite wisdom has decided that there are different levels of saints. Now, it doesn't mean that they're better than each other, but they're better in helping us to experience God. An example of this, of course, can be a Marian Day, usually are solemnities. St. Peter and St. Paul on June 29th are solemnities. And why is this? It's because that they are so vital to the mission of the church. Of course, we know that they're apostles, but not every single apostle would be a solemnity. Most actually are not solemnities. An example, this will be this upcoming Tuesday, when it is this feast of St. Luke. It's still a feast day, but it's not a solemnity. A solemnity makes it way up here on the chart. Then there's feast, then there's memorials, and then there's optional memorials. So it goes high to low, and it's just different classifications for it. Of course, whenever we celebrate a saint, it's meant for us to see an example of someone living in a way of following Christ. So the question would be, well, how can we actually figure this out? How do we ever know this? Well, thank God, literally thank God, that there's stuff out there, there's resources for priests to use, and of course lay people as well. The first thing I'll do, usually when I come in for a Mass, hopefully I know the day ahead of time, of course, is I'll look at this book right here. This is called the Ordo. And on here, it will tell me, is it a feast day today? Is it a memorial today? Is it a mandatory memorial, which means it's in a big letter M, or is it an optional memorial? Like this Monday, Ignatius Antioch is a mandatory memorial. We can also come over here and look at this calendar, and as you can tell, maybe we can pick it up, there's different colors on here. And this week, by the way, there is no saints for the most part, but this upcoming week, we can tell that not only are there saints, but they must be saints that were martyrs. St. Ignatius of Antioch, St. Luke, St. John de Berubit. I better figure out how to say that soon, right? And then on the 20th, there goes the calendar. That will be funny. All right, on the 20th is St. Paul of the Cross, but that is an optional memorial. An optional memorial. And once again, we know that for a feast day, what is my most famous saying on feast days here at Epiphany? Is to have your ice cream, because it's a way that we can celebrate. That we can celebrate the infinite goodness of God and the goodness of the saints that have gone before us. Okay, that's a wrap on this question. Keep your questions coming, and we'll get back to you soon. God bless.